What's the wire with the politicians? We sitting down with a guest today, straight out of the Jordan Down Project. RealWattsBaby. You've been causing pandemonium on the most recent media tour, man. You got a few ops, new ops, old ops coming out telling stories, man.
For sure,
You
for
and
sure.
BHmani from Bonnie Hunters caught a fade. Let's talk about it. What happened inside the store that day?
Oh man, so look, we gotta start it off like this though. You feel me? We ran into each other before. This ain't the first little run in. You feel me? So just keep that in mind though. You feel me? So basically, I'm in traffic. I got my cousin daughter with me. Got my girl with me. I'm off the Remy. We sliding. You feel me? We back in the mud in Moreno Valley and shit. So boom, we pull up to the shopping center and all that. And my girl, she be like try her hardest to be non-confrontational and shit, right? So we pull up. I'm looking like, ain't that him? Cause she was there last time we seen the nigga and all the shits. So she like, nah, that ain't him. I'm like, nah, that's him. She just trying to say it ain't him cause she don't want nothing to go down. I'm like, nah, that's him. So I'm great. I bounce in that. They still in the car though. Feel me? I bounce in that bitch. Okay, this how it went down. I bounce in that. He right there with the bitch. I thought I was saying it was his girl, but I guess he came out and said his little part and said it was his sister. Whatever. Bitch, it's the same shit, right? Keep that in mind though. He with somebody. So, and mind you, this ain't the first time we seen each other, dog. So he should have been a little bit more sharper, dog. And when I say that to say this. Boom, I bounce in that mother. And it is him on Grape shit. So I get closer. Cuz see me, see him. And the little run-in we had prior, which is probably months ago, 6 months before that, he should already be alert, like, oh shit, it's cuz, like, it's what the whoop. He just looking like shit just smooth. So I'm smiling, I walk in, boom. I look at the menu. That's how turned down he is. I look at the menu. The nigga looking, I'm looking up. And I'm like, I'm an asshole, you feel me? I be so unserious in the most serious situations. So, boom. I look at cuz, I like, hey, where you from, bro? He like, I'm from Bonnie. He don't even say it turned up or nothing. He like, I'm from Bonnie on us. I'm like, oh, all right. His dumb ass gonna keep looking at the menu. So I keep looking at the menu. On Grape Street, cheap shop. Boom, stole on him. We start touching. See, I could sit here and lie and say I whooped him down, or he could sit here and lie and say he whooped me down. I say it was a smooth little scuffle. We was scuffling for a cool little 10 seconds, and then the girl, you feel me? She had to help you. Everybody use common sense, please. If you with your man or your brother and he whooping some shit down, do you need to help him? Remind you, I'm young Ace Badass, RealWattsBaby, the most hated op. If I'm getting whooped out, everybody is gonna try their hardest to make sure there is some footage. So if he was whooping me out, dog, would have been recording that shit, dog, making sure this go viral because I already be popping. I be popping it a lot, dog. You feel me? So hey. But instead of doing that, she's damn near helping him because now he's grabbing, he's on the ground, holding me, I'm holding him, trying to get it off. She coming in, trying to, you know how motherfuckers try to break up the fight, but trying to like help at the same time. Like she doing all that. So I kind of hit the bitch with a little, watch out, bitch. Oh, okay. I said, let me go. Watch out. Oh, she trying to help him and shit. So okay, on Grape Street. I'm like, okay, watch this. I'm gonna pop you. I get loose. I back up. This nigga runs out, leaves his flip flops and all the shits, leaves the bitch. Leaves the female. Dude told me not to cuss. Leaves the female. Remind you, my ride is right here. My girl, my daughter, Kamiko, whatever in the back. Okay, they parked right here, right out the motherfucker. Right next to it is a beauty supply. This place that we in, this store that we're in, that we keep saying, it's like a little ice cream spot. You feel me? What's that shit called? La Machiana, you feel me? So boom, we parked right in the front. So he tried to say I ran. There's nowhere for me to run. My car's right here. He ran because his people, you know how it's a shopping center, so it's multiple cars and shit. Multiple stores and shit. So if I had to use common sense, I think his people's pulled up, dropped him and his sister off at the ice cream little spot right there. That's how you know I'm with a kid in the backseat of my girl. What the fuck am I doing at the ice cream spot? Come on, let's talk about that. But anyway, fast forward. You feel me? My car is right there. My girl in the car, fucking around at the beauty supply right next door. You feel me? And he runs because his ride dropped him off, and him and his sister walked in, and I watched it, and I watched the car pull off. I don't know if they was going to the Food for Less. I don't know if they was going to the Del Taco, the McDonald's, but it's all in the same parking lot. But his ride was not there, so he would have to be the only one doing some running. All I had to do was walk out, and my car's right there with my fucking girl and shit just coming from the beauty supply next door. I don't think I'm doing too much running, Jack. So listen. So boom, fast forward. I know you're like, damn, he take this long to tell the story because y'all gotta know details. Y'all let this fat motherfucker get on here and lie and all that. Come on, dog. Be honest. If you're gonna be an op, you can be at least an honest op. Like, you ain't gotta lie, man. You ain't gotta lie to kick it, dog. So come on, look at Cuz, look at me. Come on, Cuz out of shape. I punched on him like a punching bag. But like I said, I give you the benefit of the doubt. We was doing the do. I stole on your bitch ass. Oh. Now we just, great. And now you going down, you hugging me, you holding me. You know how big the dudes do when they fight and they out of breath the next 5 seconds and all the shits. Come on, dog. So if you had to ask me, I say I got the best out of the situation. I had braces on, had my chain on, and you ain't do none of that, break none of that, but you say you whooped me out. How you whooped me out? And I walked out of that motherfucking door with my chains on, smiling at my bitch, and we laughing at your ass. My girl is laughing at you, watching you out your flip-flops run through the parking lot, trying to get to your ride or wherever the fuck they went, dog. Come on, you ain't gotta lie like that. So, you know, that is what it is, though. He say, she say. My word against his, you feel me? He say I won, I say I won. I say we had a good scuffle, but I still say I got the most of them. And it's crazy how he just think he gonna get on here and say that. Like, come on, dude. A broke op that's 30 live on his mama say anything to get a little clout. He only got like not even 200 followers or some shit. Come on, dog. And y'all wanna let his word go against mine? Ace Badass, the RealWattsBaby, the one everybody love to hate. They would love to see something bad happen to me. You mean to tell me you was whooping me out and nobody got no footage? Instead, she was helping instead of getting footage. Why do she need the help? If you whooping me out, why she need the help, dog? Cause you lying. You're lying, dog. Cause no, if I was whooping you out and my girl was in there with me, okay, she would have put our phone real quick. We would really went viral. Me whooping you down. It would have been footage. Not her helping me. She too pretty to be getting involved and all that. What's she helping for? Oh, only one reason you would help. If you see your boy getting whooped down, but that's that. You feel me? Next question, though. Asking about. Okay, whatever. It's churches. Okay. Yeah. All right. Y'all just heard my bitch. Y'all just heard my girl correct me. It's no Del Taco in the parking lot. Correction. It's the churches. Just in case you wanna, try to say my story is some false and all this. All facts, all the way.
All right, bet. Cause it's your word versus his, man. We ain't seen no footage or nothing. I know this happened a minute ago, right? I ain't got a dog in the fight, man. He said y'all had past run-ins before. What happened when y'all seen each other? If it went live, you already know. We ain't gotta talk about that. We gonna leave it right there. He said y'all had past run-ins before. What happened when y'all seen each other? You already know. We ain't gotta talk about that. We gonna leave it right there.
Yeah, man, we had passed a run-in, like I said in the beginning of this shit, right? But yeah, we ain't gonna say too much. But yeah, I seen this broke ass. I was dropping my peoples off at the county building. He could vouch for that. I wasn't going in. I wasn't inside or none of that. He seen me drop my peoples off. He in the car. They in some bullshit. They see me pull out. They pull up on the side of me like, where you from? Grape Street Wise. I'm Grape. He like, Bonnie on it. I'm like, so what? Grape Street. Skirt off on me. Because I'm already in traffic pulling out the county building. What I'm finna do? Have a whole argument right here in front of motherfucking government building, nigga? Come on, stop playing. Motherfuckers it was right across the street from, what's that spot? Steve Burgers. Yeah, you feel me? I'm great. They got some good motherfucking, yeah, if you know, then you know. I'm from Watts, but I done came out here and called Tell the Moreno Valley. Hey, shh. Look though, so like I said, we had a little run in before. That was that. I skirt off. They follow me in traffic, fake little woo wop. Like I said, I'm already going back to the house. I dropped the bitch off at the county building, woo wop. I feel me. I used to live right down the street, so pull out the county building. I'm looking like nigga want static and all that, right? I mean, this is finna go my way. Like I said, I'm not from out here, so I know what I know, and I know certain parts that I know close to where I live at. So I'm like, oh, niggas wanna, okay, well, let's go this way. So we in traffic. Boom. As soon as I get into the motherfucking gate, they gonna keep going. Okay, I wish they would've came in the motherfucking gate. You feel me? Yeah, cause at first I didn't have my utensils. I had to go get my utensils. You feel me? There's no point of me just arguing with a nigga without my utensils. Like I'm ready to eat. You feel me? So I had to go get my utensils so I could eat. You feel me? Spoon, knife, fork, and all the shits, you know? So fast forward, not him, of course not him, but me and a couple of his other compadres, you feel me, from Bonnie on his booty hole, fuck him on Grape. You know, we get into it, you feel me? It's a whole little altercation and shit, and that's how I caught my last gun case. We just gonna leave it at that. You feel me? Hey, failed mission, try again, retreat, buddy. Retreat. That's why they call me John Wick. That's why they call me James Bond. You feel me? RealWattsBaby though, but shh. Like I said though, I caught my last gun case over you bitch ass niggas. Just know that. Hey, you feel me? And I got evicted over that shit too, you bitch ass niggas. Okay, shit. So boom, whoop wop. Whole little showdown, you feel me? I get evicted, they get evicted and shit, you know. Or they peoples got evicted, man. Damn, sorry for Granny, man. Y'all got y'all Granny kicked out like that because y'all couldn't, you feel me? You feel me? Catch me in the battlefield. You feel me? Y'all did some old PC shit, man. That's why I was trying to keep it cool. You feel me? But y'all wanted to do it up right there. But up, whatever. Boom, bam, bam. So fast forward. So that's what his little, I guess, if he want to be sarcastic or her little smirk and yeah, we had a run in before. Whoa, like y'all did something. Y'all ain't do nothing on Grape shit. Fuck y'all talking about? Still right here. Like I said, retreat, nigga. Huh? Boy, oh boy, your boy's still lucky he got his top. But listen though, so that was that where he said we had a run in before. So that's why I say, now y'all see what I'm saying? So that's why I say when I walked in the store, playing it smooth, and I asked him where he from, and I turn around, spin off. He let me spin off like he don't remember who I was. And that's how I was able to sucker punch him. You feel me? Like he said, let him tell it. I threw a pillow. Nah, nigga, I hit you with the bam. Oh, good shit. You step back, stun a little bit, and I got right back up on you. You know, when you fat motherfuckers get the going down, you get to grab it and all that. And then that's when she came to, you know, fake assist you and all that. Feel me? Like I said, I ain't gonna get on here lying and all that. Like I whooped you down, nigga. Feel me? I stole on you. I got the best of you. And you needed a little assistance from the female that you was with. Simple. You trying to make it more than what it was, dog. Come on. Now you talking about you want a box. If I already beat you up with no gloves, why you think you got action with me in the gloves? Like in the ring and shit. You fat as fuck, no stamina. You can't go rounds, nigga. You lucky, nigga. That shit happened in a public place to where we just try to get a quick scuffle in and get out the way. On Grape, that's how you know I ain't lying. Look. And then after the scuffle, same parking lot. As soon as we speed off in the parking lot, who we see parked up on the side and they not even looking.
The police niggas by churches. Fucking with somebody else.
Oh, if we would have been fighting for 5-10 more seconds, nigga, they would have been rolling up on us, nigga. We both would have been going to jail for fighting the motherfucking La Machiana. So that's what that was, man. That just is what it is, man. Like I said, his story, my story. And I'm so unserious in the most serious situations.